Hi all, Archana here. Welcome back to my channel. In this video, we are going to see about two main topics, that is the six new symptoms added to the list of COVID-19, and the second one is how coronavirus is impacting on kids. So, getting into the topic of the six new symptoms, yes, you heard it right. Six new symptoms have been added to the list of the COVID-19. So the scientists across the world are making research every day on this COVID-19. So they have come up with this is six new symptoms. So the very first is chills, and second is repeated shakes with chills, muscle pain, headache, sore throat, and the sixth one is loss, that is loss of sense of taste or smell. So when we talk initially, when we knew about this novel coronavirus, which range from the symptoms which range from mild to severe, that is, can be fever, cough, and shortness of breath, which the novel coronavirus infected patient will carry from 2 to 14 days. Now, according to the U.S. Center for Disease Control and Prevention, have come up with emergency warning signs. So, what is this emergency warning signs? So, the very first one is trouble in breathing, then persistent pain in the chest, bluish lips or face. So, and one more thing which I want to tell you all is the US researchers, that is CDC, as I told you, that is Center for Disease Control and Prevention, have come up with when a child is infected with this novel coronavirus, uh, it carries infected toes. So they have nicknamed as COVID toes. So what are these COVID toes? Children who are suffering from COVID-19 have come up with the symptoms. The researchers have seen that they have come up with the symptoms of COVID toes, and now they have nicknamed this as COVID toes. So what are these COVID toes? So when a child is infected, this child will carry inflammation on in its toes. That is the inflammation, that is discoloration of the toes around the area, particularly the toes where the child is infected. So through this, the scientists are able to find out this child is being carrying this novel coronavirus disease. So when we talk about this inflammation around the toes when a child is carrying is similar to that of frostbite, that is to where people living in harsh winter area region. So we talk about harsh winter region, it is very normal to get a frostbite. So when we talk about frostbite, what is this frostbite? Frostbite is nothing but a numbness, a discoloration of the toes, and the tightness of the tissues. So all this is related to frostbite. So apart from this, the US researchers have also found that when a person is infected with novel coronavirus, uh, like it will impact on the lungs. So now, along with the lungs, they have when a patient is infected with novel coronavirus, the impact is on the kidneys and even the chest, that is heart, and even the intestines. Along with this comes all the symptoms where they have found, according to the researchers, that if a person is infected with novel coronavirus, now the impact is not only on lungs, on the intestines, on kidneys, and even on the arteries. So these are the symptoms according to the latest research of scientists across the world. Now, getting back to the next topic, how this coronavirus is impacting the kids. So we all know this coronavirus is we are under lockdown, and children are supposed to stay indoors, and that is in between four walls. This is the time for children to play outside, that is outdoors, and keep so that it can keep their body healthy. But how this coronavirus is impacting the kids is, firstly, when I talk about eyesight, yes, of course, we all know that children are addicted to these gadgets like phones, tabs, and televisions. So all this, when children are mostly addicted to this, they tend to sit more before the television, or they get addicted to TV. So according to the scientist Dr. Naveen Sakhuja, who is a senior ophthalmologist, he says when a child is sitting around before the television, or he's spending most of his time with a mobile phone, or even you can say any of the gadgets, his eyesight is mostly on the screen, and which will not allow this does not allow only for the children, but the impact is even on the elderly as well. As when you say, when a person is looking constantly at the screen without blinking, this will lead to the irritation of the eyes, like burning and itching, and even of course it will damage the muscle of the eyesight. So this you have, if you have to keep your children away from all these gadgets. And of course children are nowadays, as it is a COVID-19 outbreak, and now most of the children are doing their online classes. So we can restrict children from getting more entertained with all these electronic gadgets, and of course we can cut off a time of entertainment. And secondly, how this coronavirus is impacting to a child's brain. So when we talk about a child's brain, according to Dr. Samir Parekh, who is a psychiatrist, according to this doctor, he says that this is a time where a child has to be played outdoors, who need to have a physical activity. But when a child is indoors and he is supposed to stay between the walls, you have to keep the child entertained along with the board tables, or keep him entertained with whatever. You just keep him occupied, and he should be happy and live that moment with doing with the interesting things which a child is interested. So this is how the impact, you can avoid the impact on a child's brain, because this is the time where a child needs to be played outdoor, wherein he need to have more of physical activity. So now, just to avoid all this, you can keep your child entertained at home with kind of different physical activities which he is interested in, and keep him happy. So in the third thing, when we talk about how a child is being impacted on this with this coronavirus pandemic, is a posture. So we all know that these children are nowadays, as I told you, are mostly with the gadgets, electronic gadgets like tabs, or mobile phones, or TV. The posture they sit, this impacts their spine. How is this so? So when a child is sitting for a longer time before the television, or watching TV, or watching the phone, the spinal, the child, the posture he sits, a child sits, this will fall a great impact on child. So please make sure make sure when a child is sitting, he sits with the right posture, which will not impact the child's spine. And of course, please do avoid your child from watching television for a longer time, which is of course not good for the child's eyesight. And now when we talk about the posture, make sure he does not sit for a longer time with mobile phones and before TV. So I hope this video was informative to you all, and let me end up with this video by sending lots of positivity and happiness. Let's end up this video, and we'll meet up in my next video. If you find this video informative, please do share, subscribe to my channel. Let's meet up in my next video. Till then.